Okay, so we've got our sand here, and I'm gonna show you how to make a mold. It's really easy. We've got the sand, and the sand is moist. And what I used was the sand that you use in, say, sandbox, or the kind of sand they have in playground daycare with the children playing, because it's smooth and it's much more easier to make a mold out of it. So I put it in this plastic container. It's reusable for practically forever. Right? Sand isn't going anywhere. It isn't going to disappear. You put it in this plastic container. Right now you can see how it's a little rough. So what we want to do is bring something to smoothen out. Hey, bricks. You can probably find one anywhere. You can use something like a 2x4. You can do anything to smooth out the sand. Very simple. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. There you go. And when you have it smooth, looks like that. Okay? Looks like that. That's all you need. So this is the second example of how to get this shape. Just so we want to create this shape here, as you've seen in the previous videos. This is the second way of doing it, where you continually have this this mold that you can make. So basically, I'm going to take the corner of this brick, and I'm going to take it, and I'm just going to diagonally place. Just do it like that. And I don't want to move the, let me see if I can move the camera. You see how that looks? There you go. That's all you need, right? That's all you need right there with the brick. I wanted it a little bit bigger, so I'm going to go back in there, and it'll keep its shape because the sand is wet. Okay, so I simply pour my sand in, my cement rather, into the shape that I've just made. And it'll look, it'll look ugly, it'll look off. Not about how it looks, right? And then once I pour it in there, this is kind of what it looks like. Let's get the camera moved in again. Look at that. So you see that? So when it's set, about 4 to 6, let's just go with 6 hours from now. All I have to do is simply remove this from the sand. Okay, let's pretend we've done that. Remove this from the sand. And this is one that I've made that from the sand. Kind of just get a little bit of sand off. And we have that. We have that. Again, not very pretty, if you want to take off the sides there. And there you have it. Another way to make that triangular shape very easily, very, very, very simple, very inexpensive. And then you have the beginnings of an Orgone distributor. Again, remember, you don't need to have organic material for the Orgone distributors, just the Orgone storage devices. So I'm going to put this down, let this set, and we're all good. Thank you so much, and until the next video, remember to defy the taboo against finding out who you are.